The women's ride. Now, it's 2023, society is woke, and I am going to identify as a woman today, and because I'm allowed to. Who's the bravest girl here?
You?
Me. Hi, my name's Eamon. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to ride with the women. Right, so I jumped on the Facebook group this morning. That's the Old Not Dead Facebook group. Check it out. To see if anyone was going for a ride. And I noticed the only ride going in my area was the women's ride. Now, it's 2023. Society is woke. And I am going to identify as a woman today and go on the women's ride because I'm allowed to. This will be interesting. Let's check it out. If you're a woman watching this, tell me if this is offensive or not. Tell me, how do you think women feel when a man identifies as a woman? So we're going to be talking to the women today. I'm going to find out what it's like for women on motorcycles. So a few ladies have rolled up. Let's have a look. Introduce yourself, ladies.
Hi, I'm Steph.
Hi, I'm Evelyn. Hello, I'm Wendy.
Hi, I'm Karen. G'day, I'm Linda.
Check out these bikes. All of them look like they can beat my bike. So we're going to put that to the test.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Let's have fun.
Now, here's an interesting question. Will the ladies accept me as identifying as a woman today?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can identify as whatever you like.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Welcome all parties. You be
So,
you.
right, competition time. Resurgence Gear, they're giving away $1,000 of motorcycle clothes. Anything of your choice, just in time for Christmas. What a great Christmas present for you or your spouse. It really is fantastic gear. Check out this jacket I'm wearing. And jeans. Very safe. Warm as all toast. I know it's a nice sunny day today, but it's probably about 6-7 degrees. I've got a lot of their gear. I love it. This is for anyone, anywhere in the world. All you have to do to go in the draw is buy anything from Resurgence Gear, but you've got to put in the code Old Not Dead when you purchase, because that's what's going to put you in the draw. Now, each $150 you spend gets you one ticket in the draw. All the links are in the description. Is it an insult when a man identifies as a woman?
No.
No.
What about all that stuff competing, in sports? Like, let's say does anyone do a sport here?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Netball.
Netball, okay.
Yeah.
So, what about if I play in the netball comp?
Probably going to be a little bit unfair. You're like 6 foot.
6'4"? Come on. She's calling me a short ass. But, so it's not fair, is it?
No, not in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair either. But I'm allowed to. I'm going in the netball.
But you can ride.
I'm going to dominate the netball.
We're here for fun and enjoyment.
How long have you been riding?
A month?
Nice.
Right, Wendy's a learner.
I sure am.
So what do you think? What's been the hardest part of learning to ride a motorbike?
Getting the time to get my license and do it.
So it took a long time?
Yeah, 55 years. I wanted to do it forever. Yeah.
Right. And you're loving it?
Oh, I absolutely love it.
Tell us about your bike.
It's a cute little Yamaha V-Star Virago, and it's my daughter called it Mon Chéri because it's cherry coloured, and I love it. awesome.
Awesome?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, so far.
experience to ride.
Yeah, lots of fun.
It's a speed limit ride. There's a lot of new people riding. So we've got one learner, 2 P-platers here, I think.
Yeah.
Was the pace okay, or too fast, or too slow?
No, I think it was good. It was a good
Yep.
pace. Yeah, I was able to keep up with everyone. So it's just when cars were going and you had to wait to give way, then I got a bit left behind, but pace was good.
As
Yeah.
a learner, yeah.
Yeah, no, really good. I feel like you're all looking after us and it's
Yeah.
really nice. It's nice looking in the rearview mirror and seeing other bikes
Yep.
and you feel like part of the group. It's really a really nice feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to the woman's toilet because I'm a woman today.
You're a woman today. So am I.
So check this out, right? I'm identifying as a woman today. the bathroom is chockers. I can't get in there. So I come back out and Wendy says, say it again.
You can squat, we won't judge you.
There you go, I've been accepted. I'm re-identifying as a man because there's too many women here, so there'll be no queue in the men's bathroom. Say good night. How good is the Mornington Peninsula? Check that out. You've got to say we live in the nicest place in Australia. What a beautiful day. Wendy, you have been riding for 1 whole month.
Yes.
What's made you want to ride a motorbike?
Well, I've always wanted to, but just life has always other things come up. And you feel, I think another thing with the women question that you said before was a lot of times you don't do something for yourself, you do stuff for other people, like make sure all the family's all right, and you put stuff off that you want to do until you get to my age and you go, fuck it, I'm doing what I want to do now. That could be another reason why women don't ride as much.
Okay, all right.
I haven't been scared of it. I've never been scared. I've always been excited by it and wanting to do it, but just other things come up.
Okay, that's fair.
And it feels like it's a bit selfish because it's for me.
Chloe, why do you ride a motorbike?
Because it's fun. Well, initially it started with I want more freedom because I don't drive, and COVID really changed things, and I thought, why not just like not let fear hold me back and just go do things I want to do.
Okay.
And that's how I started.
So you have no car, you just rely on a motorbike?
Yeah,
Wow.
I ride everywhere.
Fantastic.
Like, sunny, rainy, rain days.
That's all.
That is a hardcore motorcyclist. So how long have you been riding?
2 and a bit years now.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you find it easy?
Mm-hmm.
You look pretty relaxed when I was watching you ride. As in cruising around one-handed, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you probably have done a lot of kilometres now?
Oh, a lot, yeah. And I'm getting into doing tracks, so...
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Serious motorcycle. So is it intimidating riding with men? No?
Keep as good as you get.
But you,
Oh, it's pretty much the same.
the same?
Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be any different. A rider's a rider. We're riding because we like riding. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's there
So-
because you want to.
Yeah, so, but that's the question. Why don't you see more women in riding with groups of men?
Probably never thought about riding before.
Never thought about it.
I never thought about it until my daughter started riding, and then I thought, oh, why not?
Okay. But, okay.
I think
I
me
don't
being
have any
like,
responsibilities either now.
yeah.
Got
Yeah,
rid of the
that's the
husband
thing.
and-
So same as the guys, children grow up, less responsibility,
That's definitely what I.
back on a motorbike or start on a motorbike.
Yep. Definitely.
They're all pretty shy, so either I'm doing shit questions or nobody wants to talk. So I'm going to fire them up a bit, all right? Let's get a little bit more controversial. Now, seeing as I'm identifying as a woman today, Chloe's told me that she has dropped her bike many times. Her riding instructor has given her specific instructions. She's not dropping it anymore. She's going to tell you the story.
Yeah, so when I first started, I wanted an R3, like sports bikes, like vroom vroom. And when I was getting my license, I couldn't handle the weight of it, and I kind of was gonna blame it on like, oh, I'm too short, I can't, like I'm not strong enough. This is not for me, but I am so glad I pushed through, and it's about the skills. So it's not about like how tall you are, how strong you are. So here we are.
So when you first got a bike, you were saying you dropped it a lot.
Yeah.
How many times did you drop it?
Like 10, 20.
Oh, wow. And that's why you got one without a fairing initially, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So that's pretty brave, and you've continued on. Yeah.
Yep.
So what's the driver? Like, why have you pushed through that? Because a lot of people, they would drop their bike once, twice, 3 times, I don't know, and then give up.
I really wanted that freedom. It feels like freedom when you're riding, and that's very important to me. So I was determined.
Well, that's fantastic. Okay. And you're going to do a track day?
I already done one.
You done one,
Can't
yeah?
wait to go back.
Yeah, great. What did you learn?
To improve my leaning, cornering, and more control with the bike, like going fast and then able to brake with skills, and yeah, I learned a lot, and I had a lot of fun as well, of course.
All right, so put in the comments how good is Chloe, because that is fantastic. Like dropping a bike 10, 20 times and she's still going, and she rides well now. So Karen, where did you find Chloe?
We found Chloe at a bike night. She was hanging out on her own, and we just we collected her and we kept her.
Check out some of this food. Give us the best burger bite. Hang on.
No pressure.
Now this is a man-sized burger.
I know, that's sexist.
I'm sexist. They've just told me. So let's just see if a woman can eat a man-sized burger. She might do a better job. Let's go. Well, here we go. Look at that. So those of you who have been watching my channel have probably seen me mention many times, don't eat carbs. So what am I having for lunch? Scrambled eggs and bacon. protein, no carbs. Do you think you can ride a dirt bike better than a road bike now?
Yes, definitely. Because I've had more experience on the dirt bike, so I'm more comfortable on the dirt.
What can you ride faster?
Probably road bike.
I just love it, being on the bike, just riding, the sense of freedom. It's just you and the bike. It's just a really good feeling. Looking around at the world.
I think you see more on a bike than you do in a car.
You feel more.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a whole feeling. Yeah. It's just everything. You're seeing more, you feel more, you feel alive.
Yeah.
It's what life's about. It's enjoying life. And being on a bike. So good. When I was doing my learners, the instructor was like, I can see you smiling through your helmet. I'm like, 'cause I'm just smiling all the time. Going,
Right, so I usually wear an open face helmet, except in the heart of winter. What do you ladies wear?
I wear a full face.
Why?
I feel like it's safer.
Just what I'm used to.
I like to be mysterious.
I love it.
That's an answer.
I'm kind of the same. I hate people looking at me. Like, even I've got a clear visor and I need it tinted because I hate when people can see me when I'm riding.
I actually had an open face and got told to get a full face.
It's definitely safer.
What he said made sense, so
Yeah.
I borrowed somebody else's.
We were talking about the feeling of freedom on a motorcycle. Surely you feel more free when you've got an open face helmet. Anyone?
I don't like them.
No, I've
No?
never tried one. I didn't.
Clip your visor up and you feel free.
All right, us ladies are going. For this week's video, because it's on women on motorcycles, Resurgence Gear are offering a 10% discount for the month of September for any women who buy any of their motorcycle gear, and the website links are in the description. Make sure you use the code OLDNOTDEAD, which I'll put somewhere on the screen. If you're buying, you'll get a 10% discount, and remember, you are in the draw for the $1,000 worth of motorcycle gear competition to be drawn just before Christmas. What sort of motorcycle gear do you ladies wear?
Oh.
Obviously a leather jacket. What about
Kevlar underneath?
Kevlar what?
Kevlar.
Underwear?
No, comfortable underwear.
Comfy undies.
Comfy undies.
Big boogies.
Check this out, we're riding through a golf course. Thanks for saying good day. Check out that fantastic view in the background there. Probably Bass Strait. So today's ride has brought up some interesting things. Not only is it a women's motorcycle ride, but a lot of the people on this ride are new to motorcycling. People are asking all sorts of questions, which a lot of people take for granted, but people who are new to motorcycling don't actually know. For example, Wendy is asking, what do you do when you pass a motorcyclist?
Yeah, when you
What have you been
see each
doing?
other.
So we rode past some guys and these girls instead of giving the head nod, they've waved frantically, and these two guys have virtually stood up on their pegs and started waving to us as we've rode past. Newbies. So what's the best part of today on this ladies ride? Who wants to say something? Ladies!
Definitely.
Have we learnt anything today on today's ride?
Yes.
We don't need men.
Yeah.
So, what?
We don't need
Yes,
men.
we do.
Hang on.
Only for one reason.
I was gonna say.
What reason?
To hold the camera.
They only need men to hold the camera. Interesting.
What's that stick you've got there?
So, do you want to say that again? So this is a great bunch of girls. They're all very friendly and...
How friendly?
She's single.
Can you tell?
Any offers?
So I'm going to ask them if they... I'm completely intimidated by these women now. Like, I don't even know if I can talk anymore. So we want to encourage other women to get on motorcycles. What do we want to say to other women who are watching this?
Fun, come and join us. We're having the best time.
It's good fun.
Enjoy, ladies.
It's good community, good fun.
It's really good for your confidence as well, learning to do things that you never thought you would have done.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Who's the bravest girl here?
You?
Me. Steph's a smart ass. But I think I deserve it. Alright, end of the ride at the McRae Lighthouse. We survived. Did we survive, ladies?
Yep.
Nelly.
What do you say to other women?
Come and join us.
Get out there and ride.
Yes. It was fun. Love it. Absolutely love it.
That's right.
Jump on the bike.
She wants to go again.
Let's go again. Again.
But then you can feel confident.
What I'd love to ask you ladies is, because some of you are pretty new at riding, what did you find the most difficult about the ride or riding in general?
Practicing corners, because when you're a learner, you don't get to practice corners very often because you're doing just little ones on small speeds. But when you're doing 80 and you're doing a corner, it's very different than just on the parking lot.
So what would you do to practice?
Get out there and practice.
Yeah.
Just keep practicing and practicing until you feel confident that you got it. You know.
Do you feel confident?
I feel like I'm getting better.
Yep, good on
definitely.
you. Steph, you're
Same.
struggling with corners?
Yeah.
Why?
I just feel like I'm scared of coming into them like too fast,
Yep.
and I'm probably focusing on the corner too much compared to just going, it's like watching through the corner. And
Yep.
focusing.
Well, what about Chloe? You've put your bike on the track. You must be more confident in corners than a lot of people. What's made you confident?
Doing a lot of practice. Yeah, I mean, before going to track, I was doing twisties.
Yep.
And obviously, like the first time I went there, it was like all sorts of crazy things, like going to the other side of the road and all that. But it's trial and error, and the more you do it, the more confident you get.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying go and practice
Yeah.
on winding roads?
Start with like doing it slow, and then as you, when you can do it slow and perfectly, you can go fast.
Yeah, okay. Rightio, it's the end of the ride. Let's see what the ladies have to say.
Yeah!